So I got all my Google stuff set up the way I want it to. I'm listening to the program right now, and I'm at the point where I'm on week 2, and it's checking everything across on what I'm supposed to learn. Some of the things are kind of confusing. There was one that I couldn't pass, and everything else, and the other ones I could figure out what they wanted to say. So it's not that hard. It's a lot of fun. Chess, I'm probably winning 40% of the games right now. But I've come up with different strategies that I wasn't thinking about. I'm starting to confuse them again. And they're not too much ahead of me. Problem is I'm listening to my program. I've got 20 things downloaded in the background. And everything else that I'm trying to work on. Yet I got everything pretty much straightened out till I have one big old long stuff of things that I want to do. Now I've got to download one more program, and nobody's been in the trailer. Nothing happened. Nothing's missing. It was what I did. I put my wet clothes in the bathroom to dry, and it hit the heater. So what I'll do is I'll pull that heater out when I'm doing the clothes. Wait till the clothes quit dripping, and it's really easy to clean up in the bathroom because there's not much in there. And I'll just go ahead and flip it back over, turn it on, put it back there. I might not need it out there. I might need it in the front where the door is what I'm thinking. But, it is what it is. I haven't been cold but a couple of times. And I haven't been able to not figure out the power problems. Now, I figured out that when I reset the thing, the light comes back on. I have to reset it. So I have to tell Randy that I figured out that light. Which is pretty cool because, winter's coming along. I'm going to get bored. That's why I do this. I mean, I've got 15, 20 things to do and everything else. I won't be able to hike too much. I can hike around there. I bought a nice pair of shoes that keep me kind of warm and everything else. And I've been able to keep track of my keys. I had Randy roll up the window yesterday. I don't have a hat though, so I don't know. I guess I don't need one yet. The sun's high over my head. So the other guy that I was talking about yesterday, one of my neighbor's friends, he's a nice guy, but he's a little confused about me. But then again, I'd be confused about me if I wasn't me too. So, anyway, he finally figured out that I was a female. He finally figured out that I was pregnant. Now, somebody said I had a lot of views. I mean, just an awful lot of views over the years. So they figured out that tidbit of information. But I don't know who it was. Maybe it was a police officer I talked to yesterday. But I think everything's going to work out fine. And I think these programs are going to start kicking down an income. They can't do anything else. They almost have to. I'm going to take my keys and put them back in my pocket to where I have them. But I always check before I go. I don't know, I'm kind of frustrated. I want to get back to my Google program. This Google program is $39 a month, I believe. And I've got Aweber already, $29 a month coming out. So I've got like $100 worth of programs coming out. The rest of them I canceled. And they're not going to run me again. If they do, I'll cancel, especially if I'm not using them. And it's really easy to do. And I figured out how to do that, so I won't lose a whole ton of money. But anyway, to make a long story short, eventually everything's going to start working. I just don't know when. But it's kind of fun. And I'm going to pull my trust too. I'm going to ask for about $100,000 loan, a business loan. And I'm going to buy another car. I'm going to pay cash for it. And then I'm going to turn around and buy a house. I figured the loan, I could pay it back from my income. But I've got to start making, at least $500 a month. But I'll probably only take about $1,200 a month when I pull my trust. Eventually, the Charles Schwab is going to have to open up my account where I can see it. And I think I could do it online by myself. I might even be able to get back into it. I don't know. I got into Ameritrade that way. I did it by myself. I figured it out. I know my name. I know my screen name. So it's not going to be that hard to do. Just change the password on it. It should work. Well, anyway, I'm going to go for a walk. Tired. Frustrated. A lot going on. At least I'm accomplishing a bunch of stuff. Laters.